Hi everybody, welcome to today's reading. Tomorrow we have a new moon. We are in the intense part of Mercury Retrograde during November energy, which always inevitably creates a crisis of some sort, whether that's a crisis in the way that you think or you feel or you behave, or something that is literally happening in your life. It's a wake-up call. And in amongst all that fear and unknown, so there's a sense of not knowing how it's going to turn out, or that's, for some of you it may be that something has turned out and it's made such a significant difference that it's mind-blowing you to be thinking in this new way. So Spirit is encouraging you to know, in amongst all of that change and mix that is happening for you, that you are safe, and that this is a moment in time and clarity is on the horizon. So with this new moon energy, this is your opportunity to choose your path and to be really saying it out loud, or in your head loud enough, or as affirmation in your head, that this is what you want and this is why you want it. This is the reasoning behind what you want this chapter to be about. And that's the scary part. That's the part that I'm seeing a lot of people being upset about, is that they're feeling like they don't know how to get to there, wherever there is. And the reason for that is that they haven't really thought about what there would look like. And it's kind of like you want there, but if you look at the detail of the there, then it feels like you're deluding yourself and that you will never get there. But how can you create it if you never think it, if you never imagine it? This is the power of visualization that then creates the manifestation. Manifesting things doesn't happen like that. It happens over time, but it will never happen if you don't allow yourself to imagine it. So really go into that space of visualizing it and imagining it, not just visually seeing it in your mind, feeling it in your heart center that this is what you are, having the intention to create. You are the linchpin in this. All right. So you know the deal. Pick 3 cards. You can pick the left, the right, or the middle, or you can take all 3, whichever you feel attracted to. So if you pick the left card, this is being afraid. This is where he's got the big black cloak on, and yet he's still shining. You see the cloak is shining. It has an aura around it, but he has this mask on his face. He's afraid to make a step because he might make the wrong choice. And Spirit's like, you're in control. But this energy right now is definitely about talking and telling Spirit what you need, because, or what you want, and the reason for that. There has to be a reason, just like I want this because then I'd feel comfortable. It's I want this because then I can do this, that, the other, this other next step that you're wanting to work towards. Righties. This is beautiful because it's reminding you that family is important, no matter how much we want to cut them off, or they annoy us, or whatever is happening, or we're not hearing from them. You're coming into a period of time which is going to be making things really speed up, and it's to do with family, and it's to do with goals within family. And that may well be you're planning for Christmas, what you're going to be doing during the Christmas period. That's going to feel really helpful and lift your confidence in some way, that you are feeling supported. Perhaps you put out there to your family what you want from them, and they're responding in a way that you thought would never happen. Middle card. This because it is saying, money gives you choices. When you are earning money and you put some aside, or you are paying your mortgage, or whatever it is, the Spirit wants you to feel like, you know what? Look at me. I was able to pay for that, or I was able to save that much, because this is what the gift is. Because money is an energy. It's not always evil, like people will say. Money is an energy, and it creates choice in your life. So what are you doing to create the choice in your life? And perhaps you need to take a moment to think to yourself about how great you're doing that. All right. So on that note, have a wonderful day.